Hello there guys, Ashen here and welcome back to Vanilla Minecraft. It has been a long time since I last did this, but I'm back! And we are in 1.7.2 now. We have stained glass, we have mesa biomes, new trees, new wood, new materials, so much new stuff. And I am so excited to be back doing this because I have been struck with inspiration for what I'm going to do for this series. Last series I kind of got a little bit lost with what I was going to do because I started that temple and then I didn't really think through what I was going to put in it, and the outsides were a mess and a pain to do, and I just sort of trailed off and sort of got bored. And like that, you're not going to be able to make a good Let's Play if you're bored. If you're not enjoying it, then why the hell would people who are watching you enjoy it? So I decided I was going to give it a rest. Achievements everywhere soon. I would give it a rest, get my inspiration back, wait till 1.72 came out, and then make the most of all the new stuff we've got. So, I'm here, I'm back, and today is not going to be what you think it is. It's not just your... We're staying away from them because we're on hard mode, I think. Oh no, normal. Let's put it up to hard. I fancy a challenge. It's not going to be your normal day one survival thing. Today is going to be a tutorial. You're not following me, are you? No, good. Today is going to be a tutorial to build yourself a wonderful modern house on your very first day in Minecraft. So, I've got some resource gathering to do. I'm going to do it all on camera so I can prove to you guys that this is, in fact, all done in one day. I should have got some stone. Let's go grab some stone quickly. Yeah, as I say, I'm not going to skip anything. This is just for the first episode. I'm going to skip all the resource gathering after that. But, just for today, we are going to have everything on camera. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this in time. My hope is to have it done by... Ooh, iron. My hope is to have it done by midday of the next Minecraft day. I swear, at the beginning of Minecraft, you actually start in the morning on the first day, so you get the most time out. But I'm giving myself to midday, and we'll see how that goes. If I don't do it, I'm going to post the video anyway, because I've tried recording this a couple of times now, and ugh. You might remember, I had loads of problems with fraps in the past, so I've switched to DX Story, and it doesn't save your default... Well, I've not saved my default settings, so when I came to record today, I recorded 2 microphone channels, I then recorded with no sound, and I derped a lot, so this video is going to come out no matter if I succeed or not. So long as I have sound, it's going to be here, so... And if you're watching this, of course, I have sound. I made a pickaxe then, I did not need a pickaxe. What I needed was... an axe, because we need a lot of wood. But first, we're going to grab ourselves 9 cactus and some sand. Yeah, in regards to this world, I've scouted out a little bit, but that's only because I needed to make sure that we have cactus and birch, because those are the 2 main things, the 2 main colour schemes that we're going to go for in this build. I did that because now we've got so many biomes that the chances of actually spawning next to a desert or whatever are a lot lower than it used to be. So I had to make sure that we got a cactus around, and I wasn't going to spend a good 10-15 minutes just wandering around looking for cactus. So I haven't explored any of the rest of the world. I just know where I'm going to build the house, and I know that it's got everything I need. Right, so we need to get ourselves probably 7 more cactus if we can, to help us grow some more. And we're going to be using this for the new stained glass, because the green stained glass, oh, it's gorgeous. One of my favourite new blocks. Well, the stained glass is my favourite block ever in Minecraft. So many more building possibilities, so many colours, it's just incredible. So, we are going to snag ourselves a cactus, and then we are going to head over to our build site, which is in fact over on the other side of that savannah, so we're coming back where we came from. And we sorted out our food problem, I think, if we can find that furnace again. Should be just over this hill. Yeah, there we go. Use up the last of our apples. Glad we killed those cows, though, because running out of food is really easy to do at the start of your first day in a new world. So we don't have to worry about that now. Instead, we can worry about getting the materials that we need and getting this build done. Now, this build... I warn you now, if you're going to try and copy it, it has a lot of smelting time. So if you are going to have it as your first day home, either you're going to have to spend your first actual night in a cave, or you're going to have to manage your smelting really well. I'm talking like maybe 3-4 furnaces to make sure everything's done in time. So the hard part isn't getting all the materials, it's just making sure they're smelted by the time you want to have your house ready. So we are going to stick our house over here, in this little corner here. We have a really nice view of some crazy mountains, which I'm going to explore later in a couple of episodes' time. But we're not going to worry about that for now. What we're going to worry about is getting some more stone for our axes. And we need more stone full stop, so let's just go down here. If we meet gravel, we're just going to turn away from it. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but when I see gravel, it's just the most annoying block in game. It doesn't look nice, it doesn't do anything other than flint, which is useless if you've got no chickens anyway, so... Actually, no, it's not useless because you need one for flint and steel, I guess, but... Right, let's light this up. I'm tempted to... Well, actually, we're going to mine out a bit of stone now, just to make sure that we... Just to make sure that we have enough cobble for our flooring, because the floor is going to be stone brick. Oh, and we found a cave. Cool. Let's go down here and just take a look, because we're going to need more coal. And there's some coal there. There's a zombie. Did I make a sword? Yes. We need more coal, because as I say, we've got tons of smelting to do. And you can die. Right. And we'll just stick our noses down here. Some more coal. Lots of bats getting in the way. Ugh. Get out of here. And a spider. Okay, so there doesn't appear to be too much of an interest. Well, it's interesting, but we don't have time to go and explore that today. We'll do that another time. In the meantime, we're just going to stick this here. Did I smelt any iron? No. Right. And we're also going to block off this, so we don't have any creeper explosions coming, because in hard mode they will one-shot me, so we're going to avoid that. Okay, snag some more iron, and while we're waiting for the rest of the iron to smelt, we're going to mine out some cobble and make ourselves an iron pickaxe as well. Stick the crafting bench down. We are running out of wood for tools. Luckily, we don't need much more. Right, get in there, and that should be enough to smelt the rest of that. Very good. Yeah, we need iron as well, because we are going to be using birch leaves as a roof, because I'm still absolutely terrible at doing roofs. So I've got to learn at some point. I really need to teach myself how to do roofs. I need to go and look up a couple of videos and see if I can find anything on Reddit or the Minecraft forums about how to build roofs. I can hear more zombies. Hopefully that's just going to be a cave nearby, and they're not actually coming to bite my face off as we speak. Time will tell, I guess. But no, it looks pretty safe here, so we should be fine. Now, I think in terms of coal for this build, we need about 24 pieces. Don't quote me on that, I might be wrong, but I think it's about 24 pieces. Cool, hopefully the rest of the iron is smelted now. Yes, it's done. Grab that. Make ourselves an axe. Pick up the crafting bench, and now we can go to the surface and actually start on the build itself. Well, no, we've got to chop a load of trees down. But then we can start on the build itself. I feel like a bit of a liar, really. It's I said this wasn't going to be a typical day one adventure, but no, it's back to punching trees. There's no way to avoid it in Minecraft. Sorry, guys, but it'll be quick, I swear. And now, we have all that achievement spam. For anything and everything. It seems to be quite buggy, though, from what I've experienced in the couple of dry runs that I've been doing. It seems to me that, like, you'll make your first crafting bench, it won't give you an achievement, and then you'll make another one, like, maybe on your second or third day, and it'll just drop the achievement on you, and you get confused. At least if you're me. Right, so we need about 30 oak logs for this build, and about 20 birch logs to turn into planks. And you will see why soon. And as I say, it's going to be a modernish build. It's not going to be your typical wooden square shack. Because, as I said last time, I go through building phases, and at the moment it is a modern building phase that I'm going through. And yeah, that's 100% because of the new stained glass. It just makes building modern builds in Minecraft so much easier now, which is really nice, because if I had one gripe about Minecraft before now, it's with the default texture pack, you were kind of limited with your colour palette. You had either various browns, like oak planks, logs, jungle wood, etc., stuff like that, and you had greys, stone, cobblestone, stone brick, and for the vast majority of the time, they're the only easy materials to get. Yeah, you can have sandstone buildings like I've done in the past, but it takes forever to farm sandstone, so... Was that a zombie that I just heard? Was that a cave noise? I couldn't hear over myself speaking, so, Oh, it was a cow! Of course it was a cow! Yeah, night's coming in, and now is the time where we start worrying about getting attacked. I should be smelting some stone. I should be smelting this sand! Come on, Ashen, get a grip. I said before about how long it takes to smelt things, and now I'm just ignoring my own advice. So we're going to build it up here, I think, the actual build. So let's stick this down. We'll start smelting that sand. And let's make ourselves another furnace, actually. Yeah, we're going to need to go mine some more cobble anyway, so... Stick that down there. Put that in. And start smelting that as well. Okay, so... Time to clear out this area a little bit more. And then we're going to put the foundation down. So... I think we've got enough... Have we got enough birch? Yes, we've got enough birch. So we've got enough to put the foundations in. And once the foundations are in... Life becomes a lot less dangerous for us. It's just this initial first stage, which is a little bit scary because a creeper can come from anywhere and one-shot you, which has happened when I've tried to record this before. I don't know about how many of you guys have tried Let's Playing yourselves, but there's been plenty of times where I start recording an episode, everything's going brilliantly, and then, yep, look, he just wants to ruin my day. Get out of here. Minecraft went from being not scary back in like before 1.8 and to now it's just a nightmare. Especially if you're trying to build in the middle of nowhere. Right, so the rest of that will just solve by itself. And we're going to clear a little bit of area out. We're going to wait until the spade breaks. Because it's a fairly big... Well, no, that's not true at all. It's not a big build, but it's more space consuming. I don't know how I got that phrase. It takes up a lot more space than you'd think, given the size of it. Is what I was trying to say, stupidly. Okay, so clearing all this out. A little bit more into this corner, and we should be gravy. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. As always, we're working in, well, I say as always, on my next build that I've actually got planned, I'm not working in 3s and 5s, but for now we're going to stick with the regular Fibonacci sequence-esque way of building, the golden ratio and all that. You can, I swear I've gone into it in the past, so I'm not going to bore you with the details again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna have to cut this tree down as well. This is what I mean. You think you've cleared enough space, but no. Was that an in-game noise? That sounded like an Enderman or something. Am I going crazy? You guys did hear that, right? The sort of weird grinding noise that... Oof. Minecraft doesn't normally creep me out, but at the moment, I'm on edge. Right. I hear a zombie. Get out of here. The thing is, though, if we try and kill a zombie, he's just going to bring a load more of his friends. Oh, we've got to... Oh, this is not going well. We're going to need to speed things up. Don't you dare bring any of your friends. They're not invited to this party. 2, 3, and now let's go and kill ourselves through fall damage. As I seem to so often do at the start of these Let's Plays. Right, 2, 3, 4. Let's just quickly... Oh! Somebody might have been... Somebody might have been hoovering downstairs, and I think it was coming through my mic a little bit, and I thought it was in Minecraft, and... Okay, Mojang, if you want to make your game a lot more scary, a lot more, you know, atmospheric, Add a really quiet hoovering sound in the background and you will make your gamers crap themselves, apparently. I've played through Amnesia, didn't bother me, but the sound of hoovering in the background apparently is my weakness. Oh no, go away. Go away, skeleton. You are not welcome here. At least he's missing, at least he's got bad aim. Right. Oh, really? Try and jump down and kill you and you just knock me back. Right. Let's get this over with, guys. Evidently you don't want to leave me alone tonight, so... just get it out your system. How many is there? 6? Really? 7? Oh, really? You're just gonna spawn right on top of my face? Jeez. Okay, we're up to 8. I need to eat. Okay, so if we don't get this done by morning, this is why. This is my disclaimer. Zombies just 9, 10. And there's one over there. I'm glad that guy didn't aggro. Oh, 11? Is this... do they boost the amount that spawn on hard mode? I don't know. I've not played enough Minecraft to work that out. Is that... guys, come on. This was supposed to be a buildy episode, not a survival. Well, I might not even survive at this rate, but... right. So very soon... oh, I've got no inventory space. Right, nobody sneak up on me right now, okay? Okay, that's good. We need to take one of those out. One of those out. Take the glass from that. In the meantime, let's hop up and start on the roof, because it's the roof that takes forever, other than the smelting. And also, if I put the roof on, it means I don't have to worry about spiders anymore, which is always nice. How are we doing for time? Yeah, we are running low on time, especially seeing as I don't have enough stone to put the floor in yet. So we have to get a move on, which is easier said than done when you're trying to build at night. But yeah, just for the roof, I'm defaulting. I'm doing what I know, and that is flat roofing. Just using a combination of birch leaves, and we're going to use green glass. If you hadn't guessed already, that's why we need the cactus. And we're going to have, like, pretty much a huge skylight, because modern builds, for me, it's all about... I heard a skeleton then, I promise you, I heard a skeleton. It's all, to me, about angles and glass. Lighting, I should say. So the more light, the more openness you can sort of get in your building, the more modern it's going to look. I say this, I have no architectural training, I have no design training. I was an English student, so I could be talking a load of rubbish, but this is just how I think things look nice in Minecraft. That's my disclaimer for the episode. Okay, so... we're actually missing a little bit of a wall there. No big deal. No more. Really, seriously, guys, just... oh. Babies, really? Just... this is a nightmare. I've never had a night that's been so difficult to get through on Minecraft before. Okay, so we got that. Let's make ourselves some... glass, and turn 2 of those, 3 will do actually. Alright, get rid of that, we don't need you anymore. Yeesh, what a night it's been. Okay, we're going to fill in this. There's a skeleton coming around to shoot me in the back, but I don't care right now, I just want to get this build done. You made me waste a piece of glass. Now I care. Oh. See, the thing is, they changed it so that they still hit really gently. Gently's not the word, but I can't think of the word that I want at the moment. They're not strong when they hit you at close range anymore. But the thing is, if you've not got armor, you're just going to be knocked back until you die anyway. So, skeletons still a pain in the arse as ever. Okay, fill in this. And now we're just missing stone, really? So let's go and grab some. I broke the shovel, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. What we're actually going to do as well is smelt up some charcoal, because I always forget, and I think it's because I played, you know, just after alpha when charcoal didn't exist, but it's really hard to remember that you don't actually need to mine coal at the beginning. Something that's really easy to forget. Did I make an iron? I did make an iron pick, so this shouldn't take too long. We need probably... We'll make a stack more of cobble, and then we should be done. Oh, more iron. Very good. Right, seeing as I've got nothing to do now, I'll tell you what the plan is for the next couple of episodes. Specifically Minecraft. Basically, I have a really big project in mind. It's all built in creative. I know exactly what I'm going to do. It's going to take a while to get to the stage where I can build it, though. It's a house because I actually want somewhere to live for the first time in my Let's Plays. But basically, for the next couple of episodes, we need to get to... There's a cave nearby. We need to get to the Nether, and we need to get ourselves a decent way of enchanting. Whether I'm going to go to the end or just try and find... Maybe try and get lucky with a dungeon, I don't know yet, but the plan is to get ourselves some decent enchanted tools. We'll make we need a tree farm, that's the most important thing. And we'll also do a couple of upgrades to this house, so we'll make the thing that we're building tonight a decent place to live, don't worry. I need to check that out. I hope that's a spawner. It would be really, really nice if it was. Oh, we can't pick up this iron because we've got no inventory space. Right, we don't need one piece of birch. Snag the rest of this on the way up. As for the rest of my channel, right now, there's a load of games that I want to Let's Play, but I'm not going to make any promises because making promises about what I'm going to do tends to be a quick way for those Let's Plays to fall out of favour and not get done. So there will be more videos of what, I'm not sure yet, but they will be out when they'll be out, so you can look forward to those. I really should get back to doing that Tomb Raider, to be honest, but I need to sort out the... Well, actually, now that I'm not using fraps, I'm hoping a lot of my problems will be over. I'm using DX Story now, which, at least with Minecraft, it's so much nicer not having to worry about constantly crashing. Because basically, recording with fraps, I couldn't minimize, I couldn't full screen without worrying about it just randomly crashing and freezing and then losing all the footage that I had up to that point, so... It should mean at least, if anything, the Minecraft Let's Plays will be consistent now, because that's going to be my main focus, because I love Minecraft. And I want to record as much of it as I can. Right. So we're very nearly done. I've got a couple more windows to put in, actually. I'd just forgotten about that. Okay, we're out of that, so we can put the roof in now. If I can reach. Oh. It's still technically not midday. I have like 2 minutes or something until it becomes midday, so I need a drink as well in my throat. I've not recorded in so long, it's killing my throat. Ah, sorry about that. Right, so how are we doing for... That's charcoal. You know, we'll take 3 of these. Dump 2 of you in there and smelt the rest of that as well. Yeah, so as I was saying before, angles and light, you can see that sort of concept coming into play here, because we've got these 2 windows next to each other, which is kind of like having no wall at all. The way it looks, the way you can see out now, it makes this room, even though this room is only like 3 by 5, 3 by 3 here, and 5 by 7 here, I think it is, 5 by 8. It looks a lot bigger than it is, and that's because we've got so many lights. We can see out everywhere. There's a couple of fixtures that I'm going to put in. We're going to have a kitchen in this corner. The one with no windows in. And we're also going to have like a sort of living area. We're going to put a bed over there when I can find some sheep. But all of this will be done next episode. We're also going to put a tiny little farm outside and some of the new sugarcane as well. I need one more piece of cobble, but I'm gonna leave that for now. We'll replace that with cobble at some point. Ah, we are very nearly done. That took a lot longer than I expected. Okay, so all we need to do is hopefully hope that the rest of the stone is done. So I didn't really do what I set out to do because technically didn't do it in a day. I'm going to put it on the splashes. I did it in a day anyway, don't worry. Just don't tell anyone. But I'm pretty happy all in all. It didn't take that long, I guess. Really? Am I going to be one block short here? Typical. Typical. Let's make those. Actually, no, we're not going to be one block short because we can put that there like that. And then we'll put a little bit of dirt. Terraforming already, just to make this look a little bit more natural. Right then, guys, this is it for today's episode. As you can see, the building's done. I'm not going to go over it again, just... Actually, no, I tell a lie. I will do a bit more explaining next episode because I'm actually going to hop onto a creative world and show you a couple more designs that you can do because this is a very easy sort of base model to replicate to any colour scheme like snow, jungle, maybe desert, I don't know. I can play around with desert, I guess. Oh wait, we're not. We've missed. This is one of my new favourite techniques. This looks like a slide-in door, at least in my opinion. It looks like a screen door that you can slide open and shut, so... Yes, so, next episode, as I say, we'll start off in creative, look at a couple more designs we can do like this, that you can use in your own worlds, no matter where you are, and next episode we'll do a little bit of upgrading. I think in the meantime, I'm going to do some mining, see if I can't find myself some diamonds, so we can start doing bigger projects more quickly. Not like last time where I was stuck on iron tools and stone tools and all the low-tech stuff. So, for this episode, guys, we are done. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more from me, if you want to see how this project expands and develops, don't forget you can subscribe if you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you next episode. See ya!